I don't want you to know what dreams truly are, because it will empower you, give you keys to your future. Every person, every event symbolizes a deep aspect of your subconscious mind, manifesting within the plane of imagination, the astral plane. It could be a trauma, a belief, a suppressed emotion. That dark figure chasing you in your nightmare was not a real dark entity outside of you, but actually a dark aspect of your subconscious mind, a fear that is secretly controlling you, secretly making you act, controlling your life without you consciously aware of it. Every dream you have, write it down and analyze it. Try to decode what your subconscious mind is trying to tell you. This is how you can transmute your personal mind to become a powerful being. Vagina is a portal into this physical world. She is magnetic, she attracts. Man is electric, he is action. She represents the moon, the subconscious, emotional and indirect. He represents the sun, the conscious mind, direct and logical. Females speak subconsciously. If she is hungry, she will say, "Are you hungry?" Males speak directly. If they are hungry, they will say, "We're getting food." Direction and indirection, lines and curves, the binary code of reality, 0 and 1. Physical world is governed by electromagnetism. Everything is either electric, direct, or magnetic, indirect. Everything in the universe is connected and has either electrical or magnetic qualities. Everything follows the code of the atom. If you want your relationship to thrive, just study the subconscious and the conscious mind and their relationship with each other. You will then understand how the opposite sex in your relationship functions. You're either gay or straight, hot or cold, day and night, conscious or subconscious. Everything in the universe has polar opposites. They brainwash you as space to hide the polar opposite of Earth, which is matter. The opposite of matter is spirit, astral plane. When you look up in the sky, you're looking up at a higher dimension, the etheric and astral plane. You have access to higher dimensions of consciousness. The mind is not physical. It can go in the past, present, and the future, which means it's not bound by time, space, nor matter, but your body remains in the present, bound by the limitations of the material world. You can't go to space with a rocket, but you can go with your astral body. This is called astral projection. They don't want you knowing these things. It's just up to you whether you believe me or not, because knowing yourself is the only true religion. Porn is free because you pay with your soul. Google is free because you pay with your data. If something is free, you are the product. Orgasms release high amounts of dopamine in your brain, which is the brain's reward system, making you feel like you've achieved something. An orgasm is the epitome of a feeling. It doesn't get no better than that. If you feel this every single day, you're tricking your body you've already achieved something. No wonder you can't get out of bed, enjoy the small things in life, and have no ambition to create anything, because that energy you wasted on a digital screen is the same energy that can create another human life, which can be transmuted into creating a life that you actually want. That's what you are, a creator. You've been creating consciously or subconsciously your whole life, turning thoughts into physical reality. Don't waste your energy on the digital screen, fake dopamine. Stop being a loser. Get off your phone, master yourself, and become a builder. You're fat because you have a weak mind. You're in shape because you have a strong mind. As above, so below. As within, so without. Your external reality is just a projection from your internal world of consciousness. You are a result of every thought you thought in the past. Thoughts are the architect of reality, symbolized in Freemasonry as a sword. The sword cuts through the air. You have 4 bodies: water, emotion, fire, spirit, earth, the body, air, the mind. The mind as a sword needs to be constantly refined and checked upon to keep it straight and sharp. If you stop meditating, stop doing the affirmations, the mind will fall into old thinking and destructive patterns, ultimately destroying your life. You have to stay on top of the mind, continuously sharpen the knife. The mind is the sword that cuts and carves your life. If you have a chaotic mind, you'll have a chaotic, messy room. Learn to control the mind. The war in the Holy Land is a distraction to finding the true Holy Land within you. The entire Bible is a map of your own mind. The Holy Land is clarity, higher consciousness. The side of your head is called a temple because it's the temple of consciousness. Corinthians 3:16. Do you not know that you are God's temple? God is the infinite awareness within you, beyond your human identity, beyond your thinking mind. To connect with God is to go within your own mind, to access your own consciousness, the Holy Land. Satanic rituals aren't worshipping some honored being. They're trying to escape the human mind, breaking it through pain or torture until they slip into a higher state of consciousness, temporarily. But that's the dark path. You can access consciousness by simply meditating or putting yourself in a trance. Listen to a binaural beat, a frequency in the left ear and a different frequency in the right ear. The brain hemispheres will sync and you will enter a trance. You have to keep your attention on one singular part of the frequency. If you can stay aware in this trance, you'll go beyond your human rational mind and identity and access a higher plane of consciousness. Direct access to the divine. Why is it that ancients were so obsessed with these mythical creatures? A man, an eagle, a bull, and a lion. We even see this in ancient Christianity. The bull is Taurus. Leo is the lion. The man is Aquarius, and the eagle is an old symbol for Scorpio. These are the 4 fixed signs of the zodiac. These 4 signs represent the middle of each season. Each one of these signs corresponds with an element. In the esoteric world, they teach you that you have 4 bodies and not 1. And your 4 dimensions correspond with the 4 elements, which also correspond with the zodiac signs. Aquarius is an air sign, which represents the mind. Taurus is an earth sign, which represents the physical body. Leo is a fire sign, which is the spiritual body. Scorpio is a water sign, which is the emotional body. These mythical creatures never actually existed. They're showing you the 4 dimensions of your soul. Aquarius, the mind; Scorpio, the emotions; Taurus, the physical body; and Leo, the lion, the spirit. These depictions are showing you the 4 different bodies of your soul. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. The spirit, the body, the mind, and emotion. Each gospel shows Jesus according to the different body of consciousness. All of this symbolism in the Sumerians and the Bible is talking about you. Writing is a rite, which is a ritual, because writing words conditions your subconscious mind. Your signature is sign your nature. Your signature is your sigil. Think of me, Revival of Wisdom. You have an idea in your mind. That idea is an energy, a thought form, and this signature represents that thought form energy. In magic, you use symbols to impress your subconscious mind with different thought forms to create that reality. Breath has eth, which is ether. You don't just breathe air, you breathe in ether, which is life force, consciousness. Yahweh is the inhale then exhale of breath. Just listen closely to your breath, you'll hear it. Death has the word eth, ether in it, because all energy, all life comes out of the ether and returns back to it. Life is an infinite cycle of energy. Life rearranged is file, being recorded by the eyes and stored within the subconscious mind. Sacred rearranged is scared, because they made you scared of all of the sacred symbols, so that you don't do your research. Words hold secret esoteric meanings. You'll never understand what I'm saying unless you study them. Demon is a D-mon. Mon is moon, meaning emotion. D means negative. Demon is a negative emotion that possesses your mind, body, and spirit. Every thought you think becomes an emotion. Motion is energy in motion. You create your own demons by directing thoughts into a specific emotional form. Demons are just negative aspects of your own psyche, little voices you've created in your subconscious that control you. Thoughts turn into imagination. Imagination is the body of thought. Imagination is a dimension called the astral plane. Your negative thought forms have created demons in the astral plane. Every addiction you have is a demon, an astral entity you've created and given life to by your thought and emotional energy. This is why we all have our own personal demons. They are not some external force, they are aspects of your psyche.